All right, we got a nice girly location here. Now my main thing is to always have her in shade as much as possible, and then I fill in the lighting however I want. So I'm going to use two different kinds of lighting today. I'm going to use soft lighting and hard lighting. I'm going to start her under the tree, so I'm going to use a softbox. All right, that's a little too soft for me, so I'm going to take this away and put in just a hard light with a honeycomb grid. You know I love that honeycomb grid. And what it does is it puts a soft spot of light on her face and nowhere else. There's no hard edge, so it feathers off nicely and just gives a nice emphasis to her face. And I don't use it very strongly. It's just enough to expose her face properly. And it looks great. And yes, you could do this with lower powered lights too. I just happen to have a big one. So let's move her out onto the grass. It makes things so much better when the person has their back against the sun and their face is in shade. That way you can light up their face however you want with a reflector or a flash or whatever it is you have, or even a white card if you're close enough. So in this case, I'm going to use a flash with a honeycomb grid still. I'm going to aim it at her face. It's going to feather off nicely. This is what it looks like without a flash, and this is with. Just enough to light her up nicely. And I'm using just one flash. I'm not using big, giant, fancy photography setups with all these soft boxes. You don't need a lot of big gear to have a really nice, soft look. And even though I'm using hard light on her, it really doesn't look it. It's still a nice, girly, feminine, soft look. And the Sony A7 III gives everything a nice, warm look also, which that's a nice touch. Some cameras have a colder feel to them. The A7 III has a really nice, warm feel. So there you go, another photography session on a photography channel. Imagine that. Not just another gear review. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this. We sure enjoy making these, and we'll keep giving you more. Until the next video, have a good one.